Ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my left and in the red corner from Balham, Lee Bronson. His opponent on my right and in the blue corner from Southend, Rocco.
Well, the main bout of the afternoon. In fact, really the second of 3 main bouts, because 3 main bouts, great bouts on the bill here today. You can't really just call one a main. Rocco getting warned as usual before the bout even starts, but he's got problems here today because Mark Rocco on the left at 13-6, taking on one of the greatest potentials in the heavyweight bracket, Lee Bronson of Balham, London, at 15 stone 4.
First round.
Round 1 of 6 rounds. 5 minutes a round, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout, in this case, to decide the winner. Now, Bronson, the big boy in the plain trunks on the right there, not so experienced, of course, as Rocco. But he's got a tremendous potential. And, of course, a great weight advantage here this afternoon. Max Ward, the referee, is going to be watching Mark Rocco pretty closely. Rocco in the sharp gear, of course, not much trouble identifying him. He's got Rocco written right across his chest and the stars down his sides. Legitimate follow-up with headlock and strangle there by Rocco. So far behaving himself perfectly, but knowing Rocco, he can get a little bit excited, loses his cool just a little bit, and let's hope he doesn't here today. So already as you hear the crowd shouting, "Come on, Lee," all for Bronson. A good-looking fella, apart from anything else, and of course anybody against Rocco, I think probably the majority of them want to win, though. Is that sarcasm or not by Rocco? Anyway, the crowd seem to think so. Side head chancery, Rocco. And underneath, the throw over the top from the chancery. Bronson not troubled by it. Again, the headlock and strangle, Rocco. Is that right hand closing on the hair or not? Looks a little bit suspicious for a time there. There's the same position. Now this, yes, he's got the hair definitely in those clenched fists, surely. Until the referee came around and spotted it. Reaching for the head, got it the second time. Front head chancery, Rocco, and nice reach for the grapevine by Bronson. Didn't quite happen, but he got him out of trouble. Side headlock now, Bronson. Oh, yes, good body shot. That took him, that really caught him right. Surprised look on Matt Rocco's face. He's half smiling, though. He really was taken unawares there. This big fella from London really caught him. Mark Rocco, of course, Manchester area he comes from. Just under a minute to go in this first round of 6. 2 falls, remember, decide this one. And Rocco turning his man back to canvas, but he'll never get the shoulder blades down from there, from this double arm. Still got the double arm, though, neatly. What can he make of it? We'll try and force him right over. It's bad for the neck, I would say that, but Bronson seemed to worry too much. 15 seconds to go. Nice whip by Bronson, but thrown off equally nicely by Rocco with about 5 seconds to go. Rocco, he knew obviously it was going to be a little bit of trouble taking on a man of 2.5 stone heavier than he is. Oh, no, 2 stone, almost exactly 2 stone. But with that beautiful body check coming from the ropes the other end of the ring, it really shook him. He's going to watch for that from now on. Round 2, 5 to go. And the crowd here at the Cliffs Pavilion in Westcliff-on-Sea really beginning to warm up to this bout already. And you can see the possibilities of what a bout it could be, with a lighter man having the most experienced. And the follow-up a little late, but he's allowed. And nicely out into that quick double-handed wrist leader, Bronson. Beautiful counter. Came from nowhere then. He's going for a posting, or is he? No, wrench. Turn wrench. Rocco didn't like that. Comes over the headbutt. And up comes the knee. Now Rocco's going to get a little bit tough now. Just a bit worried about a couple of moves that... although perfectly legal, Bronson has executed against him. Side head chancery, Rocco. No, he hasn't got the weight to hold him down on the cross press. Not this early, anyway. Realizes it and releases. Mark Rocco, used to the crowds being at him most of the time, but always looking as though he can't understand why. Well, of course, that little bit of hair pull in the first round was one reason why, the inside rule bending. It was supposed to be a figure 4 leg lock. Didn't last long. Bronson can't get out of it nicely. Nice escape. Semi-jab stranglehold now to Rocco. Full-on body check.
3, 4, 5, 6, no.
Really going for the left arm now, trying to get into the position of weakening that left arm so he can follow up with a submission, maybe. Going for the right. Nicely turned, but I don't think he'll hold this man down from there. The crowd don't like that slap, but it's just a, all right, get up, I'll quit that move sign, that's all. And Rocco cannot understand why. Just a bit hard, they figure. So a side head chancery now to Bronson, the big boy from Balham. Left his head a bit in the air, and the follow down. Not really a cross press on. A couple of minutes to go in the second. Oh, yes, nicely that time, Bronson. Timed that well, held his balance beautifully. Concentrating on the hand rather than the wrist and turning it into a finger into that one. Rocco in a straight arm left position, but Rocco managed to turn somehow out of trouble. Last second. So back hammer. Oh yes, beautifully out. Follow up, cross press, a bit loose and a bit far out. No, I'll never get a count of 3 there. And again, realizes it. Just a minute to go, and Rocco's starting to come back now quite a bit into this second round. After that surprise in the first. Oh, another surprise there. This boy starts the forearms, uppercuts. Reaching for a drop kick. Sole of the foot, perfectly legal if he connected. But doesn't. Bronson on the ropes and a bit angry with that distant drop kick. Another reminder for Bronson. Just lost his cool for a split second there because Rocco came at him from the deck. Coming with the back elbows now, and another. That after the second one illegal, and he apologizes for it, but it's on the bell anyway. Let's have a close-up look at Lee Bronson of Balham, London. There he is, 15 stone 4 of him. And as we said earlier, tremendous protection because he's got 10 years amateur experience at the United Amateur Wrestling Club at Kennington behind him. Turned pro full-time in May of '75. One of his top years as an amateur, he won the light heavyweight London, Southern and British titles, which is not bad.
Second out, round 3.
So round 3, Rocco in the light gear, giving away 2 stone, or almost 2 stone, to Lee Bronson. Rocco from Manchester, Bronson from London. No score, 2 falls to decide the bout. Yes, he went against the whip. Bronson again concentrating on the hand rather than the wrist there. As long as their fingers stay together, it's legal. Follow-up headlock and strangle to Rocco. Again, that right hand could be full of hair. Not now, the ref's come around. Again, the body check. But Rocco out quickly and brings the left knee right up accurately. And a back elbow as Rocco comes into the ropes just above us here. We thought both men were coming into our table then. But up at 7, Bronson. Into a crutch hold and slam. If he can get the slam, no pile driver. Rocco goes for the pile driver. Now, how long can he... Will he stay down this time? It could be trouble for Bronson here. No, he's going to make it, but just. He's pretty weakened. Rocco could follow this up with a submission, and this could be it, and that is it. The submission in round 3, following those weakness to Rocco.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, and with the reverse neck lever submission, the first submission to Mark Rollerball Rocco.
And that just took him 1 minute 27 seconds into round 3. The first submission after those tremendous weaknesses, including a pile driver, had really almost stopped the big man from London. So halfway through the bout, 3 rounds to go.
Second out, round 4.
Rocco and Bronson a little bit dazed at the moment, it looks, but can he come back into this? Rocco will make sure he doesn't if he can. Back elbow. More weakness coming from Rocco. And the crowd here would love to see Bronson come back into this. Can he do it? That last one, surely illegal after the break. And Bronson a bit angry again, and quite rightly so. And coming back with the forearm uppercuts. Oh, nice backdrop. And how did he land? Not too well. But he's all right. Another uppercut. Rocco complaining about something. I don't really know what. But back in time for the headbutt to the stomach. Knee, forearm smash, uppercut, back elbows, everything Rocco putting into this to try and get the second and winning fall or submission. Again, the crutch hold, but this time the slam rather than the pile driver. Reverse double knee hold, but the leg chop gets him off. Well, he's evaded the immediate follow-up trouble so far, Bronson. The Mike's monkey climb took the man high. Good thing Rocco went right over there. Again, a double leg grab into a Boston crab. If Bronson can do it, he's got the weight, but can he stop his man getting the ropes? No, he can't. Ropes break. Unlucky for Lee Bronson. Perfectly good forearm. May have looked like a clenched fist, but no. Cross press. Unlikely. Lighter man on top. Very unlikely. Single knee hold, trying the body on the opposite shoulder. Not working. Back to the forearm uppercuts. Lee Bronson not a bit happy with his forearm smashes from Rocco. Nice quick leg grab then. Another quick leg grab as Rocco comes in. Again the leg grab as Rocco goes over the top for the head. Grabs the bottom rope. Back elbow to the back of the neck. Very nearly a rabbit punch there, I would have thought. Double arm now. Can Rocco get a 15 stone 4 man over the top in a suplex? He's not going to try it. This is the position he had in round 1, but couldn't make much of it. Turning those shoulder blades back to canvas. Can Bronson get out of it by a bridge here? No, for some reason didn't like the elbow into the windpipe, so he calls for the break. Referee Max Wall. And now Rocco's arguing about it and gets a public warning for arguing. Dissent. For dissent, arguing with the referee. Not a bad idea. That may stop him arguing every time the referee says anything. Less than a minute to go now in the 4th. He may be leading by 1 submission, Rocco, but he's also got 1 public warning against him. High back hammer. Hammer lock almost. Hammer lock now. Half a minute to go, and Rocco only wants 1 more submission, which he's aiming for on that fairly weakened left arm of Bronson. Nicely out, though. Back in trouble. 15 seconds. Rocco with a leg grab right on the bell of the 4th. Mr. 5x5 of wrestling, his father, but he taught him an awful lot to this boy.
Second out, round 5.
Round 5, 2 rounds to go, and still Mark Rocco in the light gear. leading by 1 submission to 0 and nicely over by Bronson. Very nice arm roll there by Bronson. 1 public warning also against Rocco as he leads by the 1-4. Bronson very quick now, acting like a lightweight. He's coming right down on Rocco on the speed moves at the moment. And to be as fast as Rocco, you've got to be pretty quick. Oh yes, caught him again by that arm roll. Beautifully done. Sole of the foot with his stomach, okay. So Rocco still coming in with the forearm jabs to the chin. And then, oh yes. So a posting with a difference. Reverse posting. And that hurt him. And it's Bronson now going for the slam from that. And the cross-press follow-up. Yes, the equalizer in the 5th. And the crowd love it. That's what they've been waiting for. 1 minute, 15 seconds into it. And our MC, Mike Judd.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, an equalizing ball to Bronson.
Well, that's great. Everybody here at this packed capacity Cliffs Pavilion here in Westcliff-on-Sea was wanting to see that, and it's happened. 1 each now. 1-4 equalizer in the 5th to Rocco's submission in the 3rd. And still no public warnings for this man, but 1 for Rocco there on the right. And he's got to go for the final round any second.
Final round.
So the final round 6, 1 each now. 1-4 each. Rocco hesitating a bit before coming forward, stalling a little bit, getting a bit more breather. Oh, now if Bronson could win this, the crowd here would go mad. Again the crotch hold, and again the slam by Bronson. The very slow cross press. He was far too slow on that one. And a good body check, but Rocco caught him well. So side headlock ground position now to Rocco. Rocco caught that man at 15 stone 4, coming right off the ropes at him very neatly then. Great wrestler, this boy. I don't know why he needs to get too temperamental. Another crotch hold, another slam, but doesn't bother to follow it. Trying the same again. Will he follow it down this time? No, he wished he had. Left his head far too far down. And what kind of a fall has he had? He went over a couple of times when he was outside the ring. Staying away again, stalling for time a little bit. So he'd let go, he'd released before he followed up. This time he stepped back when he was tired. Took his man over, but rather lucky. Could have held his balance then, Bronson. But the folding press from the side is still on for Rocco. Now only getting counts of 1. Reverse double knee hold now, Rocco. Oh, yes, it was timed. That was really timed. Slow, deliberate backhammer by Bronson. And Rocco, for some reason, goes to canvas face down. I don't think Bronson really wanted him to, but he's gone there. Let's see the reason for it. Rocco's up to something. Yes, that quick arm roll again. Very neat cross press. Couple of minutes to go in the bout. And it's Rocco coming back. Monkey climb now. And a quick leg grab by Bronson, getting very quick again in this round. So still the double-handed toe hold on for Bronson. Rocco trying to back elbow his way out of it, but so no effect at the moment. And the figure 4 leg lock is on. Rocco having tried to reach the bottom rope there. Referee taking no notice at all. But he's going to try and reach the ropes again. He's crawled underneath practically onto our table here. And this time the ref must give a break, which he has. A minute to go in this final round 6. Half, three-quarter Nelson there by Rocco. Reaching for the double leg grab, but can't get it. Still backhammer at the top. He was trying a 2-in-1 there, but couldn't make it. Wanted one more hand to hold it on. Couldn't hold it on. Lets him get up, but only just. Half a minute to go. We're going to get a result here or not. Rocco on top. Counter 2. Cross press. Bronson slowing now, visibly. But he's still got the strength and a nice possibility. Shoulder press almost on there for Bronson as a counter. 8 seconds. It's got to be quick if we're going to get a win here. No, too late. This is a 1-fall each draw. But a good bout. And now to our MC, Mike Judd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rollerball Rocco having scored a submission in round 3. Lee Bronson a fall in round 5. The result of this contest is a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked to mention that Rollerball Rocco is giving away 2 stones in weight, and therefore, although it's a drawn contest, morally he's the victor. Ladies and gentlemen, a hand for each of the contestants.